Happily practicing presenting laughter yoga and sharing a super fun prop that I found, you guys. Oh my gosh, only $6 originally and then 20% off, and I was like, oh my goodness gracious, I have to. I went in for dog food, a 16-pound bag of dog food, and then I saw in the corner on sale, and so I got two because I didn't want to be too much of a hoarder. I wanted to leave some for other people. And then I had to walk out. I said, I didn't have a basket because I didn't grab a basket because I was only going in for dog food. So I put the dog food in my head and I walked out with a wiener under each arm. And then I took one to work, so I have a work wiener. And it's a magic wiener, actually. It's very interesting. Since I have taken this wiener to work, my schedule keeps filling up because I'm so excited about getting to play with my wiener at work. When I see gaps on the schedule, and then the universe is like, no, you have to make money. And then I get to work on delightful clients and pass on tools to them. So yes, so this wiener I kept in the office hub in our little shared massage therapist space, and most of my coworkers enjoy the wiener because it's a source of joy. But our massage lead is a mother of 5, a single mother of 5, and I think you can understand some of your parents why she might not be a fan of my wiener. I didn't want her to pop my wiener. So I went and I stuck it under my massage table because it's got a little curtain, it's got a little skirt. So my massage table with its skirt has a wiener tucked underneath it that sometimes get dislodged. It's dislodged and it starts to expose itself on its own from underneath the skirt, and for whatever reason it goes towards the front. So if they were to open their eyes, they could see it from the face cradle now. So far, no one has. But I have a feeling, maybe it's there. It's letting me know. One time that it did, it was with an older woman, and I was thinking, why is this wiener popping out? And it turns out that her granddaughter had recently been diagnosed with autism and that she has space issues. I'm like, oh, well, I just have these hoops that I brought in today. They're 2 different sizes. I'm sending you home with these hoops. And so you see, this is a way for her to communicate her need for space and proximity. And the smaller hoop means you can come into my sphere, and the larger hoop means stay out of my bubble. And then she can let people know how much space or proximity she needs without needing to say anything, which is really wonderful for people on the spectrum who are nonverbal or who have selective mutism, which is what happens to me under a lot of pressure, which is why I have to really keep myself calm and regulated. Because when I'm calm and regulated, I have access to my vocabulary and I can express myself and use my words. But under a lot of pressure, I lose my words, and all I can do is emote. I have no language. I'm just this big, it's just an ocean of emotion. I am an ocean of emotion. I'm Mar. And as an ocean of emotion, oh my God. It can be overwhelming. And so especially for little bodies with those strong feelings, it is, y'all, I don't know about you, and I know they like to say everyone's everyone's on the spectrum, everyone's neurodivergent in some way, shape, or form. But for my particular vessel to adapt to the low support ADHD brain, so that ADHD combination paired with hypermobility, that hypermobility then increasing chronic pain, the combination of the pain with the brain type, plus the sociocultural program, the strongly opinionated parents that made me take opinions too seriously, that made my body think, oh, and then I take my own opinions too seriously, surround myself by strongly opinionated people, so we all take our opinions too seriously, until I met people that like could communicate without taking everything so seriously and without it being so intense, and like, oh, that's a thing, beautiful. So this is practicing presenting laughter yoga, because that's part of the presentation, friends, is these seeds of wisdom that flow through when you allow them to flow through you. And maybe that's what I'm here to provide, as a role model. And if you've never looked into human design, that's a fun little rabbit hole to play with. According to human design, I am a role model hermit. Hi, exemplary human. Hello. My mom deliberately raised me to be an exemplary human. I was her co-facilitator during leadership trainings when I was like 13. Training heads of corporations as well as communities and children and older people, all the ages, in both English and Spanish. She prepared me. And then I rejected the corporate world. And then I was a bohemian. And in that journey, I got to meet some amazing people, and I healed my soul. And then when I did become someone who works with and for a corporation, it was doing the work that I do. And it's all coming together. So I'm delighted to get to share this with you. And hopefully my spinning doesn't make anyone nauseous. I might just need to slow down and make this practice moving way slowly through life. Because when I think I'm moving slowly, I realize when I see the video that I'm still moving very quickly. And oh, you guys, when I move quickly, yeah. Some of us can do that. Not everybody can process it. Some people need to watch their videos at 1.5 times speed because everything's too slow.